Good morning.
Good morning.
Sunny, shiny, we're ready to get at it.
Yeah, like, let's go. Crack that whip, like,
right.
ouch! So, we're getting on what you're about to watch, yo.
Okay. Sounds a little moist.
It's a soggy one. Okay. I'm just trying to get a couple rocks out in order to get it to go over. Okay, this was gonna go.
Whoa, baby. My big old big booty snacks where I can.
No, I think something.
Try to keep it as square and level. All right, guys. Well, that's gonna wrap this up. We need to mill more. We're out.
Three sides are better than none, but it doesn't make us a whole floor. So
Nah.
we used what we had. There's one more we could have pulled out of the pile that we got from Eric, but that's still not going to complete the side. So there's just no point in us right now, and we have things to do yet tonight. Yeah. So we're gonna just call this one for now. Guys, we're not really sure how much more of this will be on this video. We're gonna see what footage we have, but yeah, you all are aware because it's happening everywhere, but we got bad storms coming our way. Yep. And we're trying to film and get done what we can, but life of the homesteader and trying to build everything.
Rome wasn't built in a day.
It wasn't. Well, good morning from the ridge. So glad to see that blue sky and sunshine, but well, things are a bit frozen around here. We knew it was coming. Not a big shocker, just good thing. I've never been more glad than coming from up north and having all the clothes to just stay warm in this cruddy weather. So just now getting down. It's kind of late in the morning, but we were kind of on the plan of letting everything kind of warm up a little bit. But I'm gonna work on a few things yet this morning. We've got some more winter prep to do. We did, and of course we didn't film it because I was kind of aggravated that it was my own fault, but we did kind of lose the one Harbor Freight shed. Not lose it, but it flipped over. Set these food scraps down for the chickens. And we lost, I think, some insulation, spilled a bunch of screws that I'll have to pick up off the ground yet. And but doesn't seem like it's too major of anything. But we put this chicken door on, y'all, and it's garbage. We got what we paid for on that deal. So I do need, I think, one of my morning projects. Let me set you up over here. One of my morning projects is I'm gonna go ahead and take this one back off and put our original chicken door where we just have to manually do it until we get a better one. We really want one, but this thing, batteries only last hours, like not even a full day. And even then, I've made some adjustments on it, trying to get the door to go up and down right, and it just no bueno. So I'm gonna have to figure out some chicken water, and then we got them some scraps that we will get them set up with. So let me set you over here. We'll see how many of these little pterodactyls decide to attack you on the camera. They love them food scraps more than they love their own food, I'm sure. Let's take a look at the rabbits real quick. I know the babies are trying. Our only saving grace here is, yeah, they're froze solid. So okay, well, probably gonna have to take them in the house and get them some feed. All right, we'll have to get them some feed, but then I know I've got at least one more of these water bottles that I can give it for the babies. I know they're thirsty, so, and then the other ones I'm probably gonna have to take inside and soak them. I did hook up, I wanted to show you. So we have the well house, obviously. And what I did was I put a heat lamp in here, but instead of letting it run all the time and just watching the I did this, hold on, thermal cube. It's just a plug-in device. Yeah, comes on, so if it gets 35 degrees or below, that'll kick on. The nice thing is, as you see, that's not on. This other plug, what I did was to give me an idea, is if it drops below 35, that's gonna come on. And I have the lights on the chicken house, our Christmas decorations that are still up. I have those plugged into it too, so I'll know without having to open this up if that's working or not. But that heat lamp will kick on that way. This is very well sealed and insulated, and all last winter we didn't have any problems with it, so I don't expect issues with it this year. But that's my backup precautionary of, hey, I don't want things to freeze. Okay, got water bottles in there soaking, and yep. Okay, well, I thought there would be enough propane in this because that tank was pretty full yesterday, and it wasn't. So luckily, because like I said, Jenna wasn't here last night, and so nobody was in the fifth wheel. I had water trickling with a pump on because obviously we weren't running the hose, and evidently that wasn't enough. So ran out of propane, which allowed it to get cold enough that unfortunately this morning, y'all, the water lines are froze, the pump is froze. So I just cranked the electric heater up. I knew I had to do a propane run today because I don't have backups. I mean, I guess I could block up and make 20-pounders fit in these, but these are 30-pound cylinders. And my two that I would normally swap out of or with, one is running our hot water heater in the tiny house and the other's running the stove. So I don't feel totally empty, but it's with these types of temperatures, yeah, maybe it is. Those tanks will get so low they'll freeze too. Okay, so the big tank is draining, and that's fine. I needed that to drain. The low point drains are open. You seen I opened the one that was underneath the bay over there. So what I'm gonna do is just go ahead and close the bay up, close everything up. I do have the electric heater running in there. The drains are open, so hopefully once I get the furnace running and it starts blowing heat in the underbelly again, then those drains will be able to drain. Jeez, words are hard. So everything's open, drain, no waters to it. Like I said, I'm gonna go ahead and probably work on, I gotta put this compressor back away because it's no good to me right now. Grab propane tanks. I know I'm gonna go ahead and fill the one with a hot water heater at the tiny house. It's not empty, but it's getting down there, and where I get them refilled, it's paid by the gallon. So I'm just gonna go ahead and, well, you know, do the smart thing for once and fill it while I can. So, all right, guys, I've talked a ton. Hopefully this gets edited into something good and enjoyable for y'all. But I'm gonna go ahead and make my run to town, I guess.